Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the...
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Steps away. He finds his man, complete. It's Sullivan. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And it's caught. Touchdown!
Jamison Williams.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested more.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift.
And some room to work. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's got it. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. K.J. Osborne, a 1-yard touchdown reception as his guys are able to extend their lead. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket, and when you're coming out of college and you're...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll find the tight end Sullivan complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He's airing it out for Williams. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Here's Akers. They try and run. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Cam Akers from 4 yards out. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Circle that drive because that might... The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Detroit.
Cam Akers
With career touchdown number 75.
and the Lions use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They've done a nice job.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Sullivan. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the...
And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming. They'll run for it with Akers.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Warner to throw. Shifts by him. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
After the costly interception late, good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
It'll be Warner on first down.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, and who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
To throw on 2nd down. Warner dancing to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Aiden Hutchinson
in there for the sack, and that is now 21. Wow, what a season. Now Warner. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
And that CD, another sack for the young rookie linebacker. Well, getting after the quarterback certainly has not been much of a problem here in his rookie season.
It certainly hasn't, Brandon. And the instincts that have made him a great tackler, I think coupled along with some film study and some great anticipation, that's also made him a great pass rusher as well.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Grady Jarrett in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
On 2nd down, Warner.
Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Lions will take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
On the counter, this is Akers.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Going right back to Akers.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
Quay Walker was the one to bat that throw away.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Warner. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now a 1st down throw, Warner. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Warner. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game. This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. To throw, Warner. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Lions,